Yo, 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 welcome back. You already know how it is. It's your boy Flaves, BluntAF. I got, bro, it's the house is packed right now. You can see it's like we're on a different. Okay, so I got Ernie the Haitian right here. Sakpa Sebaz, like
Nabule.
big time Zo. You know how it goes now.
Okay.
I'm half Nigerian, half Creole.
There you go.
You already know. I got Dozy to my left already.
Yo.
You already know King Dozy. His name will pop up somewhere there. You feel me? And Flaves, obviously. And I got my brother B1 Black Swagger. He's right here with us again. And don't forget King Beebs. You feel me? That's what's up. Yes, sir.
And we got Babas here on the side.
Yes, sir. We got he's there. Right.
I'm a little younger. I'm observing.
Yep. Yeah. So before we actually started rolling, we were discussing so many things, and part of what we were discussing was religion. And Ernie the Asian had a lot to say, and I'd appreciate you if you could enlighten us or enlighten the viewers too on what you've been talking about.
Well, being Haitian and having the and of course, this is something that I wish most black folks would understand what the Haitian really means to black history, because growing up, coming into America and not knowing my worth as a Haitian, but there are many reasons for that, which I can go into later. Black Americans and Haitians were not mixing. They didn't know anything about each other. If anything, we were at odds. Because I can remember as a youngin', and this is what, 40 something years ago, before coming to America, you are taught you better stay away from them black Americans.
That's facts.
You are taught that. And I am learning that just about everywhere in this world that brothers and sisters are coming from, especially if you're coming to America, you are taught not to do this. You cannot get together. You cannot trust each other. You should just keep on your own.
That's a fact.
This is dangerous. And it took me a long time to learn that. As a youngin'. And shit. Now, as an older man, wiser, I don't know, in whatever, knowing what I know, I want to share that with all of y'all. Fuck that bullshit and get it away from your kids. And I'm serious. I can't teach it to my parents, not that generation. No way. You can't teach it to that generation. It's either a generation like me who can see it and below. That's it. And that's basically where we're at as far as religion and on that shit. To all you Christians, all you black Christians, all you people who believe in Jesus, not all you guys in here, it's nothing against you. I grew up Roman Catholic again. I would have been a priest. I was so damn good. Okay?
Hey, come in if you imagine Ernie being a priest.
I got the game. I saw different from the game. The game is not for me. That's all.
So, what do you think about religion in general?
Religion in general is one. To put it in just one sentence, I would say religion is a form of controlling the masses.
Wow.
Period.
Okay, so now, what makes you think that? What makes you say that?
How is it that I have never seen this Jesus?
Which Jesus you talking about?
Whatever Jesus it is, or Okay, the Jesus that I grew up with.
White Jesus.
Let's
right?
put that. Well, that's the only Jesus I know is a white motherfucker. Was there another Jesus?
I mean, you keep saying the white Jesus, so that's telling me you saying the Jesus.
Now, how is it
Jesus.
that I don't know anything about this motherfucker, but yet I can sit there and try to think and believe
That he's there. Or does he
not only that
exist?
he's there,
That he exists.
that he is my God, that he is the link to my God, that through him, if I don't go through him, I ain't shit. That, I see, home, just end it for me. Yeah, that see, and that is a straight up believer of Jesus that's calling me on the phone right now. I'm gonna tell you right now that I have a very conservative, Catholic wife. Okay,
Whoa.
So, sorry to cut it short, right? There was a part he said you never seen that motherfucker before, right? But you were meant
will never.
but you were meant to believe he is
in him.
So it's just like you saying you never see your forefathers, but you are meant to believe you came from them.
But I know about my forefathers.
You've been told about them, right?
But I can see about my forefathers because of the fact that I can see the lineage. I see my grandfather, I see my father, I see me. Then there are my kids. You can see the lineage.
So can you believe because we all come from one God and he creates one or two people to like link us together. So we all have a link one way or the other.
Okay, now
Which is
Go ahead.
the idea of the one God, I have a problem with.
Why?
Because if there is one God, where did he come from?
Good.
I mean, nobody knows. That's
Should
the
we?
question,
Okay.
though.
Where did he? Hold on. Where did he go? Okay,
Wait,
who
wait,
created
wait.
God?
Yeah,
Then who
yeah.
created God? Because
That's a
everything
good
seems to
question.
be created from something.
If you say
We,
who,
we,
are you
yeah.
expecting
Who or
someone-
what created God?
But yes,
Yes.
okay, that's a dope question. So if we're gonna go like
I'm
that,
not an
that
atheist.
question, no,
not an atheist.
I do believe. I believe
which
in
I believe
gods.
everybody's
I don't
supposed to
believe in
have.
one God.
I believe everybody's supposed to have the freedom to be their own believer or whatever you want to believe, you have to believe it.
True.
So now, in everything that you believe, then it could be God, it could be whatever or whoever you want to call it.
Amadio.
It may not be a human being. wait. It may not be a human being.
Right.
It could probably be a tree.
True.
Because I mean, for us, we don't want that give us so much power. So we know the power that we carry with throughout our paths. So it could literally be a lion. So that will be the God. But with everything that you believe in, you have to believe there's a beginning.
Yes.
So now, when we go back to the beginning, do we have the beginning? If we're talking about like
never have.
history
We
in
don't know
general,
the
We
beginning,
never
though.
have a beginning.
exactly.
But nobody
Ever.
knows there's a beginning, though.
No one
That's
knows
the
the
point.
end.
Like
No, Nobody knows the end either.
there's your scientific beginning,
there's a scientific,
Let's not talk about
but
that.
which is
Wait,
some
wait,
bullshit.
wait. So now,
Okay.
if we touching the topics and the points, let's just touch it. Like we just touching the points, right? Because probably there's no other place in the world where actually like 6 people sitting around like that talking about that, right? So now, if we're talking about it, like we can in less than like a minute, we can literally see that like we never have a whole storyline of the beginning,
Ever.
but there is a beginning.
Of course.
So what happened to that beginning?
Who knows?
Who was at that beginning? Because like now, like you said earlier, you said like you believe in gods, right?
I believe in gods.
If we believe in gods, that means
There's a beginning for them as well.
there's
I
a beginning for
understand.
them as
And
well.
I don't have that either.
So now, if you believe in God, because if you believe in gods, that means you don't believe in God. So, but the way you portray, there's only one God.
No, you can't say that. No.
No.
I understand what
I
you're saying, but no.
Let me give you the point. Let me give you the point.
Because of the fact that there has to be a mother and a father. There has to be a beginning
So-
on that. So yes,
so-
I do believe in God. But
Yeah.
I
But
like that though. I like that.
just like to simplify it for you, just like government, just like work, just like school, just like business, just like anything else, there is a higher
Power,
hierarchy.
most definitely.
Okay, so let's use the so-called American way of doing business way, which is I'm talking about the United States of America. You've got the who? The president.
The president.
Notice the president is in
Hey, Joe.
quotes.
Okay.
You got the president, and under the president, he's got to have his staff,
His surroundings and
then he's
everything.
got to have the staff has to have their people and their people, and so on and so on. So, in the same way as the gods, well, I believe that, yeah, they also report to
Yeah.
the big man himself or big power itself, or whichever you want to call it. But then
God Almighty.
Which is the reason why I don't believe there's only that planet where people's living like that.
Oh, like Earth?
Yeah. I mean, it could be Earth, but we're not the only one in the universe.
Oh, of course. That's a fact.
hell no.
That's a
So,
fact.
like
We're
for
the
me,
biggest idiots.
for me, no, I feel like
Facts.
that might not even be true, but I feel like we're the lowest out of all of them.
Oh yeah. When it comes
Probably yes. We have. Well, we're not the lowest because of the fact that we can still annihilate some animals. So we're not the lowest in that aspect.
So, but
Okay,
that means there will have to be a lower
Hold on a minute.
animal
There are-
kingdoms.
There
Hold on a minute.
there
You
has
said
to
you
be.
said you could annihilate some animals, right? But the
have.
animals,
As
are
humans,
part,
we
they are-
have.
animals are also part of our world.
They again.
Are part of,
We're
they're part
also
of our
animals.
universe as
We're
well.
also animals. We're just
Exactly.
higher on the totem pole among all the animals.
That means we're the closest to animals.
Who knows if we're not mixed in with them niggas?
Hey, no, because
Okay.
to be honest
True.
with you, if you look at it scientifically, if you look at it, they say like we humans were like built up like apes.
I don't believe that.
No.
that's
Don't
what- I
believe
that
that
shit,
school
but that's what
shit.
they
Don't believe
say,
that
though.
school shit. Don't believe that school shit. Because if you're believing that school shit, now
I'm
you're gonna
not
try to
believing
believe in
that.
evolution.
No, I mean, no.
And all that. No. I understand what you mean.
But it's real.
in
It's
other
real,
words,
though.
Hey, okay. Here's a little fun fact. Do you know that 25%, I believe, of human beings that are born in this world are born with a tail?
I think I heard about that.
Born with a tail like you was a motherfucking lion.
Like
Wait.
A lion. I don't know,
From
man.
when to when?
Research was
No,
happening
I heard
today.
about. I heard about
happening till this day still. 25.
I heard about
worldwide.
humans having tails before, like
worldwide.
down up to their ass or some shit. You know, like
Worldwide.
Yeah.
yeah, you a monster, bro.
So the idea that we may be mixed
Yep.
or not necessarily come from animals. Don't think of it come from animals, but
we're creating like a form of animals, basically.
you know what?
Like
You know what?
Form, are you trying to go
Wait,
there?
You
So-
know what? That'll open up a totally different.
I mean,
conversation.
I think you already.
We're gonna
No,
open
I
up
think you
that
already is.
I understand.
Wait, guys. I think this is definitely gonna be like a part 1, part 2.